We have a table for Berlin. 1 round and 4 deals. The simplest game, yes, the most cheap. So it's the most affordable one for players with too few dragon chips. Okay. What I can do here, I can drop useless honors firstly, which I don't need. I can think about something around 6-7. Around 6-7, I just need something in cracks. Around 6 cracks. We have 2 white belts here. They may think rather long about their hands. And the player to my right has green belt. He plays rather long, but he doesn't get brown belt. That's weird. What's with the player to my left? She joined recently. She just can't decide what she collects. This can be something like all types. That's better. That means I can collect anything in cracks, not just 6, 7, 8 or 4, 5, 6, but something more random, so to say. Yes, I take it. And I need pung of wests, and then I need, for example, 5, 6, 7 dots. The player to my left just disconnected. What is with here? Yes, I take it, of course. Not very good. Not very good because I need to find 1 point somewhere else. Okay, let's drop useless bands as long as I don't need them. For my old types I already have one set in bands. The player to my right, by the way, possibly collects dots, and the opposite player collects dots. That's interesting. I'll hold this green, of course, because I don't know which dragon will play for me. And I can drop 9 cracks, really, because I have 6. So, the player to my left still didn't return to the table. Tsumagiri bot plays instead of her. It's good for the opposite player, so that... nice. So that he... she cannot... She may not be very cautious about what she discards, because the player to her left, to her right, sorry, to my left, won't take anything good. Maybe the player to my right collects something like upper tiles. And this is the last 5. Last 5, so I need, for example, 6, 7, 8 dots and 4, 5, 6 cracks. Okay. Maybe I'll collect pair of dots. Some pair in dots, maybe it will be 6. I see 1, 7, 1, 4 dropped. That's interesting, okay. Maybe I'll take pung of reds and we'll be waiting for 8 dots. As long as 6 cracks may not be needed by the player to my right. Ah, she returned. Okay. 2 is useless for me. I hope for 7 cracks as well, for example, because I can make just mixed shifted chows and all types. White goes there, so the opposite player collects half flush. And I just want something good. Maybe the opposite player has reds as well. Let's see. So the player to my left, what she can have in her Kong? The player to my right collects just pungs. Not upper tiles. And hardly all types, because he can't have dragons. So 6. Okay, let's drop this one. Maybe I'll collect some pungs. I see 8 dots melded now, yes? Maybe I should be dropping 7. Maybe yes. Okay. I take this, and now I wait for either red from discard or 5 from the wall. You see? 5 from the wall gives me 8 points as well. Not from discard, but from the wall. 6. Ouch. 6 for all types. 1 point for Pung of Wests, and another one for self-drawn. And red give me 2 points anyway. I dropped good chow. Yes, I could win from the wall with this hand, but that's just not an option. I dropped 6 rather hastily. Yes, I should be dropping 7 dots in that case, in that situation. What the opposite player wants? Something like 3 dots? Or maybe red? Maybe she wants red? Maybe she has, for example, 2 3s and 2 reds. What other wins? All other wins are dropped, are out of the game. 7. It was the last 7, you see. 1 dot looks safe, yes. If somebody drops 5 as the last tile, I can win with it. But in all other cases, I can win only from the wall. No. Maybe someone will drop it. 8. That's what she waited for. And the player to my right had 2 whites. 2 reds, sorry. And the last 5 was to the left. So at least I didn't fit into that hand. And that was not a very expensive mahjong. So I can think now about something like outside hand. Outside hand, maybe something like something in BAMs, maybe 1 to 3 mixed triple chow. I have 3 pairs, so really it's not a very easy hand. Maybe I need to go for pairs. Maybe it will be something like 7, 8, 9. I have 1, 2, 3 already. Maybe it will be a pair. And I can think about something in upper tiles. If I take 7 or 9 dots, it will be interesting. I take this. I have 4 pairs now. 4 pairs, maybe I'll take another 8. It will be a plan for triple pung. No. As long as I dropped 1 dots, I don't need these 3 dots either. The player to my left collects cracks, possibly. Or maybe she collects all types. That's more probable. I have 5 pairs now. I just need to... Aha, great. That was a good move. And I can hold... Yes, I can hold this too. Aha, great, all pungs. All tiles went to pungs. Yes, the players developed their hands, but I got rid of useless tiles now. 7. Maybe it's good. Let's see. Maybe the player to my right collects just upper tiles. So it will be safe to drop 2 BAMs under him or her, I don't remember whether it's a girl or a boy. Concealed pung. Okay. Looks like it's a girl, yes. Concealed pung. I can melt some pungs. Okay, let's go for pungs, just because I can. I don't want to wait for pairs. I want 8 dots and 8 BAMs, for example. I hold these 7 dots for a while because it covers. Yes, the player to my right can declare chow with 7, and it will use my 1, 8. 6 is dangerous as well, yes, but okay, it passed. I was lucky. The player to my left collects half flush and cracks. Yes. So she may give me my BAMs. 2 is safe. And I hope that the player to my right will give me something good. Maybe 3. I hope for 3 BAMs. 2 players can give me my 3s. Yes, of course I take it. So anyway, I collect all pungs. I have 6 for all pungs. 2 points for terminal pungs. 2 terminal pungs I have. And 1 point for no honors. And maybe another 2 points for double pung. 8s. If I take another 8, I can collect double pung as well. If I take 3 bams, then it's just pungs. 9 points, a 10th point with flower. Yes. Just 10 points. My 8 was to the right, you see, as I suspected. And all 8s were out, so the player to my right waited for 9 dots, for a pung of 9 dots. And he could drop the 7 dots, useless 7 dots, because he couldn't make a chow 7, 8, 9. Now, looks like mixed triple chow 6, 7, 8, but I don't have good tiles and bams for it. I even have a pair of norths. 5, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Or it can be mixed straight. 1, 2, 3 dots, 4, 5, 6 bams, 7, 8, 9 cracks. Or it can be something like all types. I have a chow in cracks. I can take pung of norths. It's my seat wind. I'll take 2 points for it. And I can wait for some other tiles and suits. I'll hardly collect something like 6, 7, 8. But I'd better go for all types. 2. No. If I take 5, 6, 7, then I'd better take 7, 8, 9. Aha, nice. So I can drop 1, 2. Or if I take 4 bams or 3 dots, I can go for mixed straight, return to my plan. Okay, let's go for mixed straight. I don't see reds. I thought that red will be useful. I can't collect chicken hand now, you see, but with 9 cracks I can do it. No, with 9 cracks I can't do it because it won't be enough points. It will be 7 points. Anyway, I want, yes, this one. Now this and done. I wait for 9. And the player to my left collects half flush and cracks again. I just hope she doesn't have my 9s. Last tile, no. Even with last tile I can't win. Okay, let's drop this one. Yes, it came rather early. Or 5 dots came too late, you see? I can win with that last tile and mixed shifted chows. If only I had that 5. Now I wait for 9 cracks only. And one goes there. So the player to my right collects just pungs. Okay. And if the opposite player collects bams, then she can give me my 9. But yes, the player to my left doesn't sleep. She collects cracks. And what about dragons? Nobody collects dragons, yes? Looks like all dragons are out already. So she may have my 9s, yes. And this is dangerous one. No, it passed. I just hope nobody has pairs of 9s. For example, the player to my left has pair of 9s, and the player to my right has another pair, so these 9s won't come to the table at all. Or maybe the player to my left has pair of 9s and waits just for them. Let's see whether I am lucky. It's dangerous as well, yes, but what can I do? That's interesting. Yes, maybe she has 9. But the opposite player could win with it. Very nice. It was Daburon, yes. Feed into 2 mahjongs, but I won just because I was closer. Counterclockwise, yes. I was closer to the feeder. Now, it's our last deal. I am at the first place, but I can't relax because the opposite player can take anything and get to the first place by herself. I can think about mix straight now. Almost ready, you see. 1, 2, 3 bams, 4, 5, 6 dots collected, and 7, 8, 9 cracks. I wait for a pair, and for fourth set, maybe 7, 8, 9 bams. I need 2 bams, I need 7 bams. I need 7 cracks, and something like good pair. On the other hand, I can collect mixed shifted chows. No, it can be my pair for mixed shifted chows. If I take 5, 6, 7, and then 6, 7, 8, and 7, 8, 9. I can drop 8 cracks. Okay, I drop 8 cracks. And it's interesting, I can collect something like mixed triple chow. What will be closer? You see, yes, this hand potential is 3 different chows. 7. No. I'd better collect something like either mixed shifted chows or mixed straight. Sometimes you just need to brace yourself, to limit yourself. Yes. This is it. And I'd better drop 9. Anyway, I wait for 7. And then I'll drop 6 bams. And I need 2 bams as well. Anyway. Who may need this? 6? Nobody needs it. So I just collect mixed shifted chows, and I already abandoned the plan of mixed straight. And I hope that I'll collect my hand faster than the opposite player. The opposite player may collect cracks, by the way. Maybe she wants something like pure straight and cracks. 4. No. I could wait for 5, but then I have to drop 9 bams. I can't be waiting for... 5 goes for a punk. Okay. That's good that I didn't wait for it. And 7. What about 7 cracks? 1 is melded. And I hope she won't take it for another punk. And I just need 2 bams and 7 cracks. And the player to my right collects lower tiles. You see? That's just a plan for lower tiles. So she may have my 2. The last 5, yes, I could take it, but who could tell? It will be good, by the way, if the opposite player will feed into someone's hand. Okay. I can declare pang of 3s or pang of 4s. Because I'll be waiting for 7 in a hole. Yes, closed, wait. But 1 bams is rather dangerous. 1 bams can go to the right. But where can my 7 can be my 7 cracks? 6. It's safe. That's good to know. But the opposite player can take something good. She can't collect pure straight, but she can collect half flush. That's dangerous. 7 looks safe, yes. The player to my left, they take rather this pang. Okay. Pure straight, but she didn't get to the first place. And the opposite player wasn't ready at all. Yes, the player... you see. She fed into pure straight, but if I took this 3 on a pang and drop 1 bams, I could feed into this hand. It would be lower 4, 12 plus 1's bams, that's 13, and that's all 13 points from me. I pay 21 and have 40 points. Okay, I could remain in the first place anyway. Well, to the opposite. Yes, you see, she wanted something like full flush, but she was rather far from it. She held 2, 3. Maybe she wanted melded hand. Maybe she wanted melded hand. So I wasn't just close to mixed shifted chows, and sevens were in the wall. You see, my sevens, I just couldn't take them. And all twos were taken, all twos bams. I couldn't make 1 to 3 bams. Okay, thanks all.